Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. So I think you all are compatible with Proteus. If not well experienced, at least you know how to create those files by now. So today we will cover two small programs. These are not very difficult ones. These are small programs. So complete it quickly. You have any doubts, you can ask. So you only need three components here. Atmega. Okay, so I have used Atmega 32 some mistake. So you can use Atmega 16, it doesn't matter. So these are all from same family. So one stepper motor and one ULN 2003, that is a motor driver. So once you complete this Proteus diagram, I will share the code. So basically, this is a very simple code. This is like switching on LEDs, but in a sequence. So I can see only one student have submitted the solution so far. Vijay. So good luck, Vijay.
Sir, actually, I am having some problem in that switching on and off LED. I can switch on the LED, but when I press the switch again, means release the switch off, then the LED is not getting turned off. Only one time it is working. Means if the LED is on, then it gets off. If it is off, it gets on.
Okay, so there is some minor issues with the logic. You check the logic.
Sir, I checked it on the internet also. I searched something. Then it's the logic was same. So it said that in the Proteus software sometimes it gets problem, but in the Revolver it is working. The same logic that person had tried.
Okay. But then try some different logic, no?
Sir, actually I tried using count first. Then without count, I directly put the on command there inside the if statement. No, it didn't work. I tried to use means that switch means ground. I did the ground. If the signal is one like we had done that day, like that I did. That also didn't work. So same means it gets every time it gets one time only on either or off. Multiple time it is not working. Means if I continuously switch on switch off, it is not working. If only if it is off, then if I switch on, then it gets on.
Okay, so we will see that after this class is over. You can say
Yes,
okay.
Sir, we'll choose Atmega 16 or Atmega 32.
Go for Atmega 16. Both are same. So whether it is 8, 16 or 32, only the memory size will increase. Memory in the sense, the space for writing a program. But all are 8-bit controllers.
So what is the DC terminal?
DC is like DC voltage source only. So you can get it from the same space terminal. Go to generator, and generator there is option of DC generator. You can find it there. And set the voltage at 12 volt, okay? For the quiz test, I think few of you have not appeared for the quiz test for some reason. I'm not sure what. For the first time and last time, I'm just allowing, so you can appear the quiz test in the evening between 8 to 9, okay? Given a quiz test appear it between 8 to 9 today for the last time.
Sir,
Wow.
sir, the stepper motor কোড আছে
stepper motor, right? Oil stepper motor.
yes sir, yes sir. Sir connection টা দেখে ফেলি।
Okay, for the quiz and see it tomorrow. You are a quiz answer देखिए चाहूँगा. So it is available for whole day. Your response. जो मैंने already appear कर सकते हैं और जो मैंने appear करी ना. करना appear the exam 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. CR just inform in your group. After 9 ভিতরে সেখানে appear করুন.
Yes, sir.
Probably we'll have one quiz test in each week. So next week also I will say at the time at what time I will open the call. Completed? ना किसी doubt ଅଛି? अरे then simulation working right? Check कर ले build करके. तुमने अच्छा ना लंच करे सोई पड़छे ना कौन करछे कहले?
Yes, sir, କରୁଛୁ।
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir, ଚାଲୁଛି।
सर मोर बिल्ड फेल्ड देखौछि।
बिल फेल्ड देखो जी माइनस सिंटैक्स एरर रहते तुम डायरेक्ट कॉपी पेस्ट करला बेलको से जो कमेंट लाइन टा नेक्स्ट लाइन को पढुतो।
ସାର୍ ମୋର ହେଇଗଲା ଚାଲୁଛି।
हां बिल्ड कॉपी फेल होची देखा से सिंटैक्स एरर जदी किछि थियो ताको रिमूव कर दिए। complete or still facing that build issue?
Completed, sir.
जो कंप्लीट कल टे चैट रे यस लिखला आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एनी रिस्पांस केते जण कंप्लीट कल केते जण कंप्लीट करिना अरे व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स
ऐसे ही हॉस्पिटल क्लियरेंस रे कहा था
Those who have completed, can you understand the code? This code is most simple one. If you see carefully, the port C, we are just toggling the bits. That too. Look carefully, only the port C upper bits are used. Sorry, lower bits. So each rotation it is taking 90 degrees. So it is completing one rotation in 4 steps. So suppose you want to change the speed of rotation, so you can change the delay logic, right? जितना delay टा decrease करियो, then the speed will increase and vice versa. So you can write your own logic by changing the delay so that the speed will change. So you can also count how many steps you can take to. Suppose I want to write a program so that a stepper motor takes exactly 3 number of revolution. That means each revolution is taking 4 steps. So it will take 3 into 4, 12 steps in total. So this is a generic code and generic stepper motor interfacing diagram. So I'll probably give you an assignment with some minor changes, so you can do some changes in the code as well as do some changes in the Proteus schematic diagram itself. Any doubt in this schematic diagram on the in the code? Or you can understand this part easily, right? So all of you have completed, or so these are simple programming using time delay and IO port assignments. Okay, no other logics are there. So assuming you all have completed this one, so we will move to the next one. Or should I wait for some time more? Okay then. See, program logic. So if you look carefully, the stepper motor के कितने terminals है? There are 4 terminals. Okay. For rotation, we have to energize any 2 consecutive terminals. If you look carefully, this blue dots indicate at those 2 terminals are energized. The Charita coils, let us say this is the simplest stepper motor, which has 4 coils. So if we energize any 2 consecutive terminals and in a sequence manner, then this will take rotations of 90 degree each. So what we are doing, because they have 4 terminals, so we are using 4 bits. 4 bits on the port C upper, right? PC0, PC1, PC2, PC3. So out of these 4 bits, we have 4 patterns. In the sense 1100, 0110, 0011, then 01001. So these 4 patterns are forming the 4 ports. So there are 4 assignments in the while loop. If you open that code, port C equal to 0x, 06, 03, 09 and 03. So if you just open that or convert that hexadecimal to binary form, 06 is what? 0110, 03 is 0011, 09 is 1001 and 0C is 1100. So these are the 4 different sequences in which we energize the stepper motor so that it rotates 90 degree, and delays are the sequence or the time after which we keep on energizing. And if you look at the code, the first line DDR is data direction registers. It is for assigning that okay, port C is acting as a output port. That means all ones. Generally, we are using only the lower parts, port C 0 to port C up to 3. Are you getting the logic or? Yes, no, anything? अच्छा सोई पडला. अच्छा. So at least you should say yes or no if you have any difficulty.
Sir, if you totally remove the delay, the time angle is increasing gradually, means 0 to 360. Sir, how it is increasing gradually means the ports are continuously getting changed, means fast to port, again to port, like that.
Yes.
How it is increasing gradually.
So in general, this motor has some inertia. Every motor has some inertia. So if we try to operate it at a faster rate, although theoretically it is increasing gradually, but in practical cases it will not work. So you should have some time delay, some small time delay. Let us say I change this time delay. So as soon as I change the time delay, this rotation is so fast that I cannot notice the changes, right? So how 2 ports are getting energized? So how 2 ports are getting energized? So if you look carefully at the output of this ULN 2003 driver, so at any point of time, if I pause here, so which port? 3C. So if you look carefully, these 2 ports are energized. Right. On the input side, if you look carefully, we are energizing at this moment port C0 and port C1. Then after some time port C1 and port C2. So at any time, at any instant, out of these 4 pins in port C, 0, 1, 2, 3, any 2 consecutive pins are energized. And any 2 consecutive pins, if I connect it through this ULN 2003 driver, which is a motor driver, connected through to the stepper motor, so it will be connected to 2 of these consecutive terminals of stepper motor. Okay. So if we keep on decreasing the delay, so the motion will more or less look like a continuous rotation. So the steps will not be clearly visible. But because this is only having 4 terminals, so for each change in step, it is taking 90 degrees of rotation. The thing is that why we need that ULN 2003 driver for driving or for giving the motor the sufficient amount of current. In general, ULN 2003 is kind of giving the relay logic as well as the high current requirement of the stepper motor. Because the stepper motor cannot, suppose you want to directly connect from Atmega or any microcontroller to the stepper motor, so it will not get that amount of current which is required to drive the stepper motor. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, then let us go with another small example. 7-segment LED display. So how do we derive it from the code? Okay, so let me share the code. So if you look at the codes, this code is nothing but set of sequence, right? Not what is 0x0c. So instead of 0x0c, I can write 0b 0000 and 6 is 0110. So this is same as writing 0x0c. Okay, the same thing. So let us say I am changing it to binary sequence. This is another syntax. Okay, either you write in 0x in hexadecimal number or 0b in binary number. So similarly 03, what I can write? I can write 0011. Similarly 09 will be 1001. And 0C will be 1100. Okay, so let us build this solution. Okay, No error. So same thing. The one I have shared and the one I have changed, they both mean the same thing. They are written in different way. Either I can assign any port in binary sequence, or that the syntax will be 0B followed by 8 bits, or I can assign it like 0xFF. So in other words, 0xFF is same thing as writing 0B 11111111. Okay. So that means at any point of time, two of these bits are consecutive bits are triggered as 1. Okay, so these two bits are connected to, so these lower 4 bits, PC0, PC1, PC2, PC3, these 4 bits are connected to the stepper motor. So the way we are energizing after each time delay, may it be 100 or 1000 or something, so it will rotate in steps of 90 degree. Okay. Clear or still having doubts? Given the delay, only one port should be active. No, suppose at any point of time, 2 pins will be active, right? At any point of time. So if you look at the string sequence, in each string sequence there are 2 ones. 2 ones means 2 pins are active in all the string sequence at any time. Let us say for first instant, these 2 pins are active, that is port C1 and 2. Then after 100 millisecond, port C0 and 1. Then after 100 millisecond, port C0 and 4. Then after 100 millisecond, port C3 and 4. And then it rotates. Okay. So good. So you have any questions, you just can ask so that we can discuss. Okay. So this is simple IO assignment problem, so it should not create much confusion. Okay. The same thing, the same logic is applied for 7-segment LED display. So only for the sake of practice, I am sharing you this project. There is nothing new in this. Let me open that 7-segment LED. Those of you who have completed the first one, go for the second one. And if you are doing this in the class itself, so it will not take much time to complete the assignment. So it will take hardly 15 to 20 minutes if you change the logic, not more than that. So here just use the 7-segment display with common cathode. There are 2 kinds of display. One is common cathode and common anode. So just use common cathode one for this, one Atmega 16 and one 7-segment with common cathode.
Sir, for that LED 7 segment, we'll take 7 segment common cathode.
Common cathode. That is same as MPX1 CC. CC stands for common cathode. So I'm sharing all the codes as well as Proteus project so that you won't have to explore much. Only change some logic, understand the logic, and see how the syntax works. That should be good enough. And even with some hands-on with Proteus, that will give you a good exposure. Okay. So once you are comfortable with AVR, you can go for something else. So in a BTech, at least learn some new skills, some languages like MATLAB, Proteus. These are basics nowadays. So once you have completed the Proteus part, then you can go for the Microsoft Studio code. Basically, those two codes are same thing, assigning of port address. So this is each segment of LED is connected to one of the pins. So if we energize one of those pins, that is the corresponding bit pattern for a particular number, then we can print that corresponding pattern in that 7-segment LED display.
So how the pins are connected off the grids? I mean,
Sorry?
how the
Okay,
pins?
okay.
Yeah.
So there are two ways. Either you can connect from 7-segment LED towards controller or from controller towards 7-segment, right?
Yes, sir.
Try to do it from 7-segment towards controller, then you can use the space in between grid. Working for anyone?
Yes, sir, working, sir.
Working, right?
Working.
So the logic is same, right? If you look at the code, in both the cases, it is the beat pattern in which the things are connected. Whether we connect the terminal of a stepper motor or a LED, the way we energize a set of LEDs or set of coils of a particular stepper motor after some delay logic can be used to write the small programs for 7-segment LED or stepper motor, all these things. Similarly, if you would have been in college, so there are some examples regarding traffic light controller. In traffic light controllers, like suppose there is a traffic post in which there are 4 directions, and each direction there are 3 different LEDs, red, yellow and green. Each has a particular sequence. After some time and the wait sequence is there. So we can program those simple tasks using these kind of algorithms. Okay. This algorithm is looking simple when we are writing in embedded C. The same program will run into at least 4 to 5 times in space if I convert into hexadecimal code or in hexadecimal code. So that's why I was not preferring to go into 8051 assembly language programming, rather embedded programming. So this will take less space in memory. Okay. So if you have completed these 2 tasks, I will probably put an assignment today or tomorrow. So this week you have to complete 3 things. One, you have to do this 7-segment, already you have completed. Second, you have to do the stepper motor, that also you have completed. So some minor changes in the logic. Third, one program you have to write for 8085 for creation of time delay. a particular frequency or particular time period. That program I had shared yesterday or discussed in the class. So you have to write a delay subroutine or delay loop in such a manner that you can exactly or you can at least approximately create any desired amount of time delay. Okay. So that you have to do in 8085 programming style. So all the three things will be for this week. Next week we will look at some of the examples where by connecting a DAC, digital to analog converter, DAC 0808 IC, we can create different kind of waveform like a function generator. We can create sine wave, we can create square wave, triangular wave, sawtooth wave, different kind of waveform using Atmega 16. Okay. So in each week we will cover one of the Proteus simulation, and in each Proteus simulation I will share a template code as well as a template Proteus file so that you won't have to search for those codes or algorithms. So it will save your time. You can concentrate more on the logic and how things work, as well as a small program on 8085 or 86 or 51 depending upon what is going on. So one class we will spend on DAC and digital to analog converter, and next class we will spend on analog to digital converter. Like suppose I want, here we are operating everything in digital circuits, either 0 or 1. But in real world, everything is not 0 or 1. Suppose we want to measure the temperature of room by putting a sensor, or we want to measure the speed of a motor, or we want to measure the voltage across a terminal. So what we have to do, we have to measure it in terms of analog signal. So that we will also discuss in one of the classes. Okay. So those analog to digital conversion is difficult using 8051 or 8085 kind of architecture because they do not have that inbuilt ADC thing. But if you look carefully to Atmega 16, the port A is already having this ADC part, ADC 0 to ADC 7. So we will discuss that. So for today, this is all from my side. So you can stay if you have something to discuss. So if you are clear with the program and everything, so you may leave. So that is all for today. Okay.